Catch 'em all.
What is up? Sonny Deeds here, and I'm back to take you guys on another crazy ass adventure. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes. There's bats flying around my head already, but that's nothing for what I have for you guys tonight. First off, I've got a brand new YouTuber. Holly, you're gonna have to come on in here so you can get in my shot here.
Hi guys.
This is Holly. She has just started her channel, Holly's Explorations and Urban Legends. I'll put the link down in the description of this video so you guys can check her out. She got interested in doing some paranormal exploration, some abandoned property exploration and whatnot. So check out her channel, subscribe, show her some love. And what we have for you guys tonight is, I don't know how much you can see, but we are at a cemetery here in my home state of Delaware. And what we're doing here is, this cemetery has its own haunted history and own urban legend. Now, the story goes, this cemetery dates back to the 1800s. I'm going to urge you guys to check out Holly's video because she does massive amounts of research on these places. And when I found out that they were coming down, I wanted to jump in and check out this place. What we're looking for in this cemetery is a grave, a particular grave. And the legend, the name of this grave is the CatMan's grave. Now, CatMan got his name. It was a gentleman back in the, I'm not sure when, you're going to have to check out Holly's video, but he was a caretaker of this cemetery, and he used to chase out the teenagers that used to come in and try to party. Well, apparently he had some cat-like features or whatnot, and that's how he gained the name of the CatMan. So we're looking for that grave here tonight. The story goes, he was buried in a tomb right here, an above ground tomb right here in the middle of this cemetery. However, due to vandalism and things like that, back in 1994, they tore it down, and the bodies that were buried in that above ground tomb, they re-entered in the ground. So what we're looking for is a grave that has at least 5 people, and they all were re-entered into the ground back in 1994. So that's what we're looking for. Also, the legend goes that if you knock on the wall on the back of this property around this cemetery, that the CatMan is supposed to do something to your vehicle so you're unable to leave, it won't start or whatnot. We're going to put that to the test here tonight. We're going to check out this cemetery, see if we can find CatMan. It's time to get dirty. All right, guys, so we're getting ready to start our exploration of this cemetery in search of CatMan's grave. Yeah, I'm a little tongue-tied. This place is already creeping me out. There are bats flying around. It is dark. But what we're going to do is, Holly and her husband, who is the actual cameraman, you see him behind the light there, they're going to head in one direction, and I'm going to head in the other. Again, we're looking for a grave, something big enough where there was 5 people re-entered into the ground back in 1994. Yeah. All right, guys, so Holly and her husband are going to head off into that direction. We are going to just start walking and looking around and see. Again, this story dates back to the 1800s. So as you can see, there is you're gonna see a lot. I can't even see what's on that one. But there are a lot of headstones in here from the 1800s. I can't make anything out. Still can't make out any dates. Okay, this is a colonel from the War of 1812. So again, you can see just how old some of the graves are here. Really can't make out anything. Nothing on the back of that. Okay, so all I'm seeing in this particular area is, okay, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that's 1894. Okay, Holly was telling me, and I am very blurry. Okay, let's check out some of these larger okay, looks like it would be big enough, but there's only one name. Apparently, guys, this was a small family cemetery. Which you can see that sometime later they turned into an actual, okay, I'm thinking this is something, wow guys, look at that tree. A creepy tree. Yeah. What happened?
Found a coincidence. See the name?
Look above the
Charles?
Oh, shit. All right.
I didn't mean to creep you out,
guys.
but I had to tease it out for you.
Okay, yeah, I got goosebumps.
It always bothers me when I find somewhere birth dates or names or anybody I know. It really freaks me out like that.
I actually got goosebumps from that one.
I would take my hoodie off and show you because I've got goosebumps. That, look, I've been places with CJ and he's thought he's seen his names, but that's, I mean, the exact spelling and everything.
That's clear as day.
Wow.
It's not some spray paint garbage. It's
Wow.
etched in there.
That earlier when we walked by this tombstone.
We were walking this way to see if there's any more.
Guys, that is creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, guys.
Quite interesting.
Thank you so much for scaring the shit out of me. All right. So we're gonna head that way. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to Stay the hell away from there. It's just a wooded area back here, around back. I'll take a stroll along the woods line here in just a second. Guys, look at this tree. There's a lot of area for a small family cemetery. Like I said, they did turn it public, but the stones are so far apart. Well, this grave is actually backwards. All the headstones and everything are facing the same direction, but this one here is backwards. Does anybody know the significance on why a body would be buried backwards in a cemetery, facing the opposite direction? If you do, comment below. Okay, you probably hear cars in the background. There's a truck going by right now. We are not too far off of a main highway. Okay, I think I've reached the edge of the property. There's just a tree line. Okay, one thing I do notice, guys, walking around is the grass is cut. So this cemetery is still maintained today. It's another one of those weird looking trees. God, this tree is massive. Okay. Let's look at some more headstones to see if Alright guys, what you're looking at here is you see a small stone here and a big one there. That's the headstone. This is the footstone. These are children's graves. You can tell by the size. Wow. God, I'm right in the middle of the family plot. Okay, those were the two that I... Excuse me. You know, it's a shame that people come into a place like this. It's supposed to be a final resting place and vandalize it. I mean, for what? Breaking the headstones. So we don't even know a name that we're even looking for.
Oh. It's got a bunch of names on it.
There was, I seen a couple, I'm getting ready to walk right by here. A couple over on the other side of the tree over there, but they had like two.
This one, two. 5. There's 5 on here.
4, 5. Look,
Ooh.
re-entered in 1994.
Oh. One of these must be CatMan, then, I think. It's the only one I've seen with that date.
It's the only one I've seen like this.
Or even re-entered.
I mean, with that many names. Like I said, there's
Yeah.
2 flat ones on above the ground over there, but...
Yeah.
Guess what?
Huh.
I believe we found CatMan's grave.
I think we have.
So too.
But who? Which one?
Well, I'm just going to show everybody the names and the dates. Okay, look, hey guys, listen, this is I would say we're kind of in the center, but this is the only one that correlates the story about 5 people and being reburied in '94 because they tore the original one down because of vandalism.
Right. Oh, this guy's a baby. Not even a year old.
6 months, not even 4 months.
5 months. Yeah.
And this is the mother.
Yeah. That would be the father. 1959.
Mary is the wife of Richard, who is this guy up here.
I think that was the daughter.
Daughter of Richard and Mary.
Yeah. That must be the son-in-law. Well, it's basically a whole family that was uprooted.
Yeah. Is it? There's something moving over there.
I heard that too. Alright guys, you can almost hear footsteps walking around. Again, that is a wooded area. So it could be animals or whatnot. Alright guys, I think we have found the possibility of what could be CatMan's grave. This is the only, I'm trying to be creative here and can't get it. This is the only tombstone in the whole cemetery that has a total of 5 names on it that were re-entered into the ground in 1994. That correlates with the story. So no one knew his name. So take your guess. What's CatMan's name? Was he Richard? Was it the father? It wasn't the wife. Asa looks like the son-in-law. That's the daughter. Nathan. So we have 3 names. Nathan, Asa, and Richard as possibilities. Guys, I'm going with gut instinct because actually standing right next to this this stone, I feel just kind of like a little uneasiness. It's Yeah, nobody knew his name. But this is the only one that makes sense. Guys, I think we have found CatMan's grave. Ha ha ha. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's me. it's me. Hey, listen, I think I'm content. I think we found CatMan's grave over there.
I think so too.
I'm thinking the only thing left to do is the second part to this. We need to locate this wall, brick wall, or wall, as they say, that if you knock on.
Yeah, that was the, I don't know how much I gave you guys in the beginning because I forget half of what I tell you. But the other part of the urban legend is that there was a brick wall that surrounded the back of this property. And if you locate that wall and knock on it 3 times, supposedly CatMan is supposed to do something to your vehicle and you're unable to leave.
Sometimes they say you can summon him and he will walk the cemetery. I did read that.
And I'm hearing a lot of footsteps.
We haven't even done it
We
yet.
ain't even knocked on the wall yet.
That's the sad part is
I keep hearing, especially back in here.
All right. Well, hell, let's walk towards it, see if we can find a wall or
Walk towards the back.
what's left, and let's put it to the test. CatMan,
Here we come.
you ready to make your appearance? I hope not. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
just don't scare Holly too bad.
I'd say forget the vehicle and keep on going.
That looks like a pile of brush. I think you're...
I think it's stacked up.
No, I don't think it's... Looks like that's back into the woods.
Hey, look, there's a Siamese tree.
I'm assuming that's a tree I see.
What? You see what?
Is that just the tree stump? It kind of looks like a bird.
Yes. No, that's the base of the tree looks like a storm taking out. Making a lot of noise themselves.
I don't like spiders. Yeah, we are crunching. They're long rather.
Yeah.
Looks like we're walking into the woods. Ooh.
There's a tree down across there.
Over damn wall.
Do you see anything, Sonny?
I don't see nothing but limbs and stumps.
I don't see a wall, but I do see a...
Oh, I almost fall.
Careful. Some vines will reach up and grab you.
It is. It's wrapped around my foot.
I don't see anything that looks like a wall. But I'm wondering if we could, I'm wondering if we could try tapping on this fence, because it looks like a border fence all the way around. Like
Yeah,
on two
go for it,
sides.
Sonny.
If we could try that, see if that would do.
Yeah, this is the, I mean, it's a barrier separating the property.
Yeah,
The old,
I don't see anything that looks like a wall as of right now.
go home, Spider, you're drunk.
Eerie. Eerie.
I'm actually hearing some.
Metal or stone? CatMan.
Did you knock?
No, I didn't knock
Okay.
yet. But he heard somebody walking.
Somebody
behind
is
us.
walking through this cemetery.
I was just over here. I could hear like the leaves crunching again, but this is a wooded.
Wooded area.
Alright.
3 times, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. CatMan, are you there?
What'd you hear?
Something bigger walking, not just a little tap, 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 tap. It sounded like something heavier than what we were hearing.
That sounds like footsteps.
Is it raining?
You know, that's what it is. That's what I think it's.
The little.
Sounds like it.
And we don't feel it because we're under the tree.
All right, well. Are you ready to go see if the truck will start?
Yeah.
I gotta walk this way some more.
He's gonna go that way? Okay. All right, he's going that way.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
All right, so they're going to check out some noises they hear. And guys, it's extremely difficult to try to navigate through the cemetery and talk to you with this light in my face because I can't see anything. But that's what I do for you guys. I put myself through some struggles to take you on crazy ass adventures. The bugs are starting to attack me now. I think we have success with finding which grave, and I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at now. They're over that way. Okay. All right, so they're still over my shoulder. Okay, that's them over there. All right, so yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to make my way over here. I'm going to wait for them. We have located the grave that I'm going to call CatMan's grave. We found it. Sonny D's Crazy Ass Adventures. Holly's Exploration and Urban Legends. We found CatMan's grave. We've just tested. We're going to test the urban legend part. Holly has knocked on the fence that looks like it could have been a wall at one point or been replaced, probably due to vandalism or whatever. But she's actually knocked on that barrier. We're going to make our way back to the vehicle and see if it comes true. And I hope it starts. So as soon as we get back to the vehicle, guys, I'm going to bring you back. We're going to test out this urban legend. Stay dirty. All right, we are back live. Eric is going to try it.
Oh, thank God.
You know, I'm glad it started, but I'm kind of like
A little
disappointed.
Yeah, I almost didn't want it to start. But
We can try it again.
it didn't work.
But then we'd be stuck here.
Yeah. No, I'm good. It started. We're good. We're good. So, all right, guys. We are gonna go ahead and roll out from CatMan Cemetery. I am happy to say, let me cut this back on so I can see you guys. All right, so I'm thinking, well, the urban legend didn't prove true. The vehicle started, but I feel confident that we found CatMan's grave.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah.
Nobody else has done it.
No.
We did it, guys.
Still don't know his name, but
Still don't know his name, but we got an idea. We've got more than most people have gotten trying to research out this place. Guys, that's going to do it for CatMan's Cemetery, CatMan's grave. Don't forget, check out Holly on Holly's Exploration and Urban Legends. Again, I'll put the link to her channel down in the description. Head over, subscribe to her. She's going to bring you guys some adventures, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Until next time, stay dirty.